Good morning, seniors. This is your class of 2021 senior meeting information. We will cover all things senior checkout and senior week in this session, and we will have information about the graduation ceremony next week. So on to the updates. First, let's talk about senior week and these final 2 weeks of your high school career schedule. Reminder that AP exams begin next week for our AP testers. Senior Honors Night is May 6th at 6:30, and that is out at the stadium. If you received an invitation to this event, please make sure that you RSVP so we can save you a seat. We'll be having an athletic signing celebration for all of our student athletes going on to play at the next level on May 10th in the auditorium at 6 o'clock. Seniors, as we enter the senior week schedule, your final week of school, your final full week is next week. However, your last day on campus for in-person learners is May 11th. The final remote day is May 12th. May 12th is also kind of the final day of, if you have anything that needs to be turned in or submitted in order to fulfill your graduation requirements, it needs to be in by May 12th. So it's a short week in that senior week. On-campus learners, again, you're on campus Monday and Tuesday. You'll have advisory on both of those days. And then all students, regardless of early release status, all seniors will leave at 2:40. There will be no Viper Success for seniors on Monday the 10th and Tuesday the 11th. Remote day for all students on May 12th. Senior checkout will start on May 12th and then will continue on May 13th. On the Wednesday, May 12th session, we will do checkout from 3 o'clock to 6 p.m., and we'll do that in the cafeteria. On Thursday, the 13th, we will do senior checkout from 8 to 1 o'clock in the main gym. So 2 opportunities to do your final senior checkout information and to be fully complete with high school. The Verrado community is putting on another senior parade for the class of 21. This will be held on May 13th, 6:30, and we will stage in the Verrado parking lot. The west parking lot, the student parking lot, will be where we stage. This is an event where you and your family will get in your vehicle. You will wear your cap and gown. You'll write your name on the passenger side door so that I can read it when you drive down Verrado Way. And it's kind of a fun event and a new tradition here for Verrado and the Verrado community. We did it last year. It was awesome. We're excited about being able to do it again this year. Graduation practice will be held on Friday, May 14th at 8:45 in the morning. This is held in the main gym. Graduation practice is required if you are planning to participate in the graduation ceremony. This is where we do our walkthrough so you know exactly what to do in order for us to have a fantastic ceremony to celebrate your class. Graduation then is at noon at the stadium, but we need you there at 11 o'clock. This is where we go through, we get you all set up, we get you stage in your seat, final directions, and then boom, graduation begins. So those are your next 2 weeks upcoming. Prior to May 12th, so let's talk specifically about senior checkout. This is what wraps up your high school career. Make sure that prior to May 12th, you have your Naviance complete. You have your senior survey done. Senior survey went out on Monday in advisory, so if you haven't had a chance to do it, please make sure you do that. Same with Naviance. We've been working on this all 4 years. The final pieces need to be complete prior to checkout. Your civics test needs to be passed. If you have not taken or passed your civics test, please reach out to Miss Benessi and she can schedule a time for you to do that. If you haven't passed your civics test prior to checkout, we will sit you down at a table right in front of our senior checkout station, and we'll have you take the test there. It is a state graduation requirement for seniors to have passed the civics test in order to be eligible for graduation. You will also need to have your senior checkout form complete. That will be going out through email later today. So you will have the senior checkout form in your hands later today. The senior checkout form is where you will indicate where you want your final transcript sent. It'll also give an updated contact information for you, and you will also be able to indicate if you need additional graduation tickets. That allows us to place your name on the list. So make sure you complete that senior checkout form prior to May 12th, prior to the start of senior checkout. Also, most importantly, make sure that all of your coursework is completed prior to checkout, because if you don't have all your classes and credits in hand and complete, you are not able to participate in the graduation ceremony, as you are not a graduate. At senior checkout, you'll turn in any library books or textbooks you may have, any athletic equipment, anything that you have that's the school's. You will need to turn it in. You'll need to pay your fees either at that time, or you can pay them before then. So that's a checkpoint that you can take care of real quick and prior to May 12th. You will also be able to receive any final paperwork, awards, cords, anything that we still have of yours. You will be able to get that as well. And at senior checkout, the final station, you will stop by and you will see me, and I will hand you your graduation programs and your graduation tickets. You will also need to bring your Chromebook and charger to checkout. What we will do with Chromebook and charger is we will scan them to take them off of your account, and then you get to keep your Chromebook and charger. So you've had this for 4 years. This is that final memento of your high school experience. You will not get charged for your Chromebook or charger. You actually get to keep them. But we do need you to bring it so we can scan it so we can take it off your account. All right, regarding graduation tickets, the stadium has allotted us 2,440 tickets total. That is our max capacity for audience to attend the event. Tickets are arranged in clusters of 2 seats side by side. And then after those 2 seats, you have multiple rows of separation in order to promote social distancing. So we are giving all graduates 4 tickets. We will have extra tickets as a result. So if you require extra tickets, this is part of the senior checkout form. You'll put down how many tickets you will need, and then out of those remaining tickets, we will try to honor as best we can those extra ticket requests. If you are going to receive an extra ticket, you will be notified on May 14th. Okay? So again, we have a limited number of tickets. We will give every graduate 4 tickets. There will be a pool of extra tickets if people require them, and then we will go through and look at those requests, and we will try to honor them as best as we possibly can. Graduation programs. Each graduate will receive 4 programs at checkout. We will not be bringing programs to the stadium. However, if you do want additional programs, you'll be able to pick them up when you pick up your diploma, because we will have a few extra as well. But every student will get 4 programs at checkout. Diplomas. We won't have diplomas at the stadium. Instead, we'll have diplomas on site for pickup starting on Monday, May 17th. And the front office is where they will be located. You can come and pick them up anytime during the school day, during business hours from 8 o'clock to 4 p.m. So you can get your diploma starting on Monday, and you can pick up extra programs if you need them as well. All right, we will have all this information. Again, they'll be shared in your government econ classes today, and then also next week for the next round. But we will also go through and email blast this out to all seniors and senior families, and we will also post this on the school website. So for moving forward, if you want information on senior events and info, go to the school website. This will be posted. And also check your email, because we'll be emailing this to everybody. All right, final thoughts. Just a reminder as we enter these last 2.5 weeks of your high school career. Your attendance and your actions will impact your ability to participate in graduation. You guys have been an outstanding class. Please continue to represent your school and the class of 21 with class and with style. The next update will be next Thursday, and we will focus on the graduation ceremony specifics at that time. So that's it for now. Have a great rest of your week, Vipers. We have prom on Saturday, AP testing starting next week, and it's the stretch run, the final stretch of your high school career. So let's make it awesome, and let's make it matter, and enjoy this time with your friends and family. Have a great rest of your day, Vipers. One Verado.